thank you for joining me. So my name is Grace and I live in the Black Country with my husband and our 2 little boys. I'm currently on maternity leave. I go back to work in January, and this is my journey, cash stuffing, budgeting and side hustling my way through maternity leave this year. So welcome if you're new. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back if you've watched any of mine before. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing for my week 3 of December, and also cash stuffing £590 into our joint sinking funds and joint sinking funds and savings that's come from my husband. So let's get into it. So I'm going to first off start by unstuffing my purse. And we go first of all to food shopping. Now, I've been bad this week. Ended up not doing a big food shop, so we've been literally picking up bits as and when throughout the week. Which we were doing for a long time before, and you end up spending so much more money. And also, I haven't always taken the cash out with me, or I've asked hubby to pick something up on the way back from work or something. So we've got most of the cash left in here, but that's not accurate because it's just gone on the joint. So what I'm going to do is see how much is in here, and then I'm going to take some back to bank. I've not worked it out how much we've spent in the joint, like for food bits this week, and to be honest I can't really be bothered to work it out. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to guesstimate and put some of this back into our joint account to cover the bits we've just been tapping on the card. You get like that, don't you? I'm sure everyone does. You get a time where you're like, oh, and you're not really as on it and things slip. So yeah, going to pull it back now. we need to get into a better routine of food shopping, because we was going to try and do it on a Sunday and we haven't been doing that. And then I've been doing it in the week. Well, when I'm back to work soon, I won't be able to do it in the week. So we really need to get into a better routine with it. But yeah, so what have we got in here? We've got 20, 40, 60, 70. So I'm going to take 50 back to bank and put that back in the joint. And I'm going to have 20 as our leftover, because I don't think we spent 50. But I know it soon adds up, doesn't it? So I'm going to put 50 back to the joint, and hopefully we'll be okay. This is another thing I don't keep tabs on very well, because I know we've generally got, so long as we're like, you know, not tap happy with the joint account, which since I've been doing cash stuffing, we haven't been. We put enough in there to cover all our bills, because I had worked that out. So I don't keep tabs of when bills go out and stuff like that, but because we've been tap happy, I need to keep tabs. I need to have a look at this, because this 50 might not be enough. Hopefully it will be. We'll see at the end of the month, and then I'll be on it again from next month. So 50 quid is going to go back to bank. I need to clean this off. So I didn't realise you can. So this is a very dirty magic eraser. But I usually wet it. I didn't know you could use it without wetting it. Probably works better wet. But yeah, so 50 quid back to bank into joint. I'm just going to mark that on here so I remember. Can you see what I'm writing? Am I off screen? I'm slightly off screen. Sorry about that. So £50 I've just written on my back to bank insert to remind me where that's going. And then £20 going to be left over. Petrol, I've still got, how much have I got left in here? 30 was it? I don't need to fill up at the minute. Oh no, 20, 10, 20, 35. 35. But I'm okay at the minute, so we'll use that. Probably at the end of the month I'll need a top up. Personal spending, I've got my full 20 because I didn't spend it again this week. So that's 20 quid also going to leftover. Oh, and plan spending has nothing. I think I've already taken my coins out, but let me double check. Oh no. Oh god, I do that proper cag-handed. Right, so these are going into my penny savings challenge, which again, I still need to count up, just as I still need to put my desk mast in the wash. And I don't, and then I forget until I come back here. Bloody hopeless. So right, with my leftover money, let's move the cash out the way for now. With the leftover money, this is going into this binder. So this is my Rainbow Budgets and Plans binder. So all the challenges in here are from Natalie at Rainbow Budgets and Plans. And before I do anything, I'm going to go straight to here because I forgot about this. IO Connect for £5. IO Connect for £5. See, I put that in my last video to remind me to put it in at the end and I didn't. So I've left that in, so I've remembered. So IO Connect for £5. So let me write this. I might have to change out these 20s. Oh no, I can swap it out. So I'm going to take 15 out and put the 20 in, so then we're all correct in here with that. So we've got 35 to play with, so let me get my dice out from my little Christmas tin. Well, Christmas dice jar for now. And let's see where we're going. 1, Rainbow Geometric. Let me get the coloured dice out. This one? No, I did that. It's the eight-sided, of course. Right. Orange. So that is at the 2. Yeah. So orange, that's 2. Let's do another one in here. Purple, 6. So we're on 8. Oh, have I done a slightly different purple to that one? Yeah, oh well. There's no other like purpley colours, so it's not going to get mixed up. So that's on 8. Oh, there we go. I can put the 10 in and take these two, take a 2 out, because there is some place to hold us in here. So there we go, that's 8 into Rainbow Geometric. I'm going to leave this out to dry for a bit, so I'm just going to pop it over here. Right, let's see where we're going now. I'm going to leave that open as well. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rainbow Balloon Pop. You get my scratch off tool. Let's go. I'm going to go for this silver one. 15. It's proper gloomy today. I'm like recording this about, it's like middle of the afternoon. It's like about 2 o'clock maybe now. And I've still had to put my light on because it's a bit dark today. 15. So we've got a tenner in here. Yeah, I'll take the tenner out. No, I'll get myself so confused easy. I'm just going to swap that for 2 10s over with the money I've got. So there we go. So I can put 15 in. And then we've got £10 left. 4. Oh, 4 again. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. We'll go with it. We've only got 2 left on this one. Let's do this big one. Oh, 5. And let's take 5 out. 4. Oh no, come on, I'm not doing 4 again. I don't think that last one's going to be 5 either. Rainbow Geometric, I've done that one today as well. Oh God, really wants me to do 1. 4, 1 and 4, come on, give me a different number. 6, thank you. Oh, no. Oh, that's what I said I was going to do. I said last time I've ordered a timer, which has now come. So I can do 1 minute knockout. Well, 2 minute knockout. I've got one that says 1, but I'm going to do it as 2. But I'm not going to do that with only £5 because not for my first go. That would be bonkers. Oh, I forgot about that. I should have just gone straight to this. 2. We'll do it next week. I'll try and remember next week. Queen of Rainbow Hearts. 5. And that is the blue. I think it's this blue, is it? No, it's this blue. No, it's not that blue. What was that one? Was that one the... Was that one the blue? That one was the blue. I've done the wrong blue for that one, I think, because I think it is this blue. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter once it's done. Oh no, that was that. Oh god, I should have just left it. Why does it matter? Anyway, 5. Oh, 5. Huh. 5, and that's 5 in there. So that's my leftover money done. So we can now go on to the cash stuffing. So yeah, I've got 590 from hubby. So what he does, he's always just done his own, and he does his own, and has always sorted out his own money. We started like digitally stuffing for a while before I started cash stuffing. It took him a bit longer to come on board with it and do it. Oh no, I've got 2. I forgot I've got 2 left. I've got 2 left. 3. What's 3? 1, 2, 3. Rainbow roller races. Let's see. Oh god, I'm just gonna do a 2. I'm just going to do a 2 and not roll for a 2 because I don't want to risk it. So 2. So yeah, we had been digitally stuffing for a while, and hubby got on this a little bit later than me. But he had got our joint categories and then some of his own categories, and he was doing it, but maybe I'm being controlling, but I wanted to know exactly what he was putting in and where, and go through it with him because he needed a bit of a push. Just having a swig of tea. And my Christmas mug, look. And yeah, I was going through it with him and going with the categories, and if I made up new categories for our joint, we'd go through, and so we just and then after our anniversary, because I hadn't told him to stuff for our anniversary, he hadn't stuffed any for our anniversary, which is a bit of a sore point. So after that, I've gone, you know what, can I just do it? So we've agreed categories that he's still going to stuff for, because I'm like, there's still some you need to do yourself. So he puts obviously his money into the joint to cover half of the bills. We've got categories that he will still stuff for, like things like my birthday, Mother's Day, his Christmas presents for like family and friends, and then once he's gone through them, give himself then some personal money. Then whatever's left he gives to me, and I'll stuff into our joint sinking funds and our savings ones. So that's what we're now doing. So I've got 590 here to stuff. I'll leave that out of the way because I don't need that now. So I have done a little cheat sheet already and worked out where it's all going. I realise when I show you this in my videos that because it's so far away you can't really see. So I don't know if you can ever really read this very well. So apologies if you can't. That looks a bit better today actually. Let me move it down. See the bottom. So yeah, I've already wrote where it's all going. So yeah. Oh, one thing. So what I did. So hubby's transferred me the money. I haven't been to the bank or anything to get it out, but I had 550 that was in my wallet I'd saved for my January bills. So what I've done, I've transferred that into the bank account it needs to go. Into my bank account, and I've took out the cash for that to stuff into here. So I had obviously a £40 difference. So what I've done, I've put 40 into our Disney savings because we are going to Disney in September next year. So that's gone in digitally. So there's the £5.90, and obviously I've transferred it round in the bank that I need to. So we've actually got £550 to stuff here. I have just counted it, so I'm not going to count it again. So you'll just have to trust me, it's right. So we get out our joint. Let me put this to the side so I can see. Right. Right, so this is our joint sinking funds. So House Essentials is going to get 25. Have I? Oh, I didn't clean these up and sort these. I'm going to put them in. I'm just going to do them off the cleaning haul because look, I've got 20 in there and I've got 20 marked off on the toiletries. Oh no, because I said I need to update these because I'm filling. I want to fill them up before putting them in the bank, but then we need them before we fill that with 100. I'm going to do those afterwards, so I'm just going to stuff for now. So 25 I said into House Essentials, didn't I? So 25 into there. I have just ordered some new wallets for here. I've got a load of Happy Mail that I've not put out into my binders because I'm going to film a little Happy Mail video. I'll show you everything I've got. And a lot of it is for my setup. I was focusing on, with my birthday money, I was focusing on getting stuff for myself. So I've just ordered some new wallets for here, so I'm really excited for them to come. I'll show you when I get them. House Reno is going to get 100 because this is going to be, as well as Disney, this is going to be a big priority for me, for us. I have spoke to Toby about it and he agrees, for next year. So I'm going to put 100 into here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. I need to redecorate my office because I'm in the little bedroom and this is going back to my office. It was originally my office, then it went to little man's bedroom. Now the boys are both sharing the second bedroom, so this is going back to my office, but it is currently still decorated for little man's bedroom, so I need to redo this and I'm excited because I've got some ideas. I'm thinking, I was talking about this on my Instagram stories, I'm thinking I want to paint. Like, the wall's already blue. I'm like, I want to do my colours, but I can't. Black, pink and blue is a bit much, isn't it? But I want to do it black and pink. I'm like, but it's a box room, so should I really be painting a wall black in a box room? Because it's going to make it look smaller. But then I'm like, who cares? So I'm thinking about doing the back wall black, have pink lights around, because you know I love neon lights, and I want to get some, like, fill the black wall with like neon signs, and I've already seen a couple of likes, so that is my vision. Yeah, I'll show you when I'm doing it. So the boys are getting 30. So yeah, I need some more money in House Reno to do those kind of bits. Family Days Out's getting 10. Date Night's getting just 10. What have we got in here? 25, so 35. These are 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I actually need to cross some off because I didn't update this. 10, 20, 35. So I need to cross off 2 on here, and then this is correct. Yeah, this is definitely better when it's wet. The magic eraser. Right, eating out. I'm going to put 20 in here because I want to like build this up a little bit. Sparky, our kitty cat, is getting 10. We do hubby stuffs for food for Sparky separately. So this is just going to be for like, you know, annual jabs and stuff. Talking about Sparky, right, it's so cute having a cat who cuddles up to me overnight. So overnight he sleeps on our bed and he literally, he's a funny cat because downstairs when the boys have gone to bed, because he's not keen on the boys, doesn't dislike them, he's never like nasty to them, he's such a loving cat. but he's just not bothered, so he just keeps away from him. So when the boys have gone to bed, he'll come to us downstairs. He will only sit on hubby's lap downstairs. Like, he will literally climb over me to sit on hubby's lap when we're downstairs watching the telly, which I don't get. But of a night, on the bed, he wants me. Like, he will climb over hubby. If hubby's trying to give him a cuddle in bed, he will be pouring to get away from him to get to me. So I sleep with, a lot of the time, with my arm cuddled round Sparky because he loves a cuddle and he'll like tap me for a cuddle. It's so cute. He's now found his spot. And because when we first had him, hubby went away for 4 months. So he would sleep curled up next to me in the bed. But now he's found his new spot and he literally sleeps like in between our pillows right at the top. So I do cuddle him. So it's all well and cute having a cat that goes to sleep cuddled up to you until he has, like, he's seen stuff sometimes. He's only done it 3 times since in the 2 years that we've had him. So it's not like a regular thing. But it's as if sometimes he has a bad dream or something startles him, but it's when he's been asleep. So it's as if he had a bad dream and then he scrambles to get away and he, like, claws out. So, of course, it's all good that he goes to sleep cuddled up to you until this happens. And so, look, I've got, let me see. Look, I've got, like, scratches there, look, from him, and then one on this side. Like, that was sharp when that happened. Yeah, that's only the 3rd time he's done it, and luckily it was on my arm this time, because the first time it happened, he actually managed to catch my eye, and he gave me a black eye. Like, the only time in my life I've had a black eye, and it was a full-on shiner. But it's weird. Does anyone else that's got cats have that? It's like he's had a bad dream. But it's cute, bless him. He did seem to feel bad afterwards, because after it happened and he's like woke up properly and figured out everything's fine, he's come back to me and like I had my arm like stretched out and he's tapped my arm and then put his paws down on my arm and cuddled into me like as if to say sorry. Bless him. But yeah, so I've currently got a few scratches on my arm from Sparky. But we love him. He's such a lovely cat. I'm so glad we said yes to having him. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back on track. Garden's getting nothing, roof box is getting nothing, and barbecue's getting nothing. I'm not going to worry about them for now. So that's everything in this binder. So now we're going into annuals and savings, which is in this one. I have got a new binder that these are going into, and I've also got new wallets. Have I got new wallets for these? Is this the one I haven't got new wallets for? Oh, this might be the one I haven't yet got new wallets for, but I will do. Right. Christmas joint is going to get 100 just because I've already put all this into the bank and we were doing all right with it and I budgeted what categories are going to get what and stuff. But we went out for a Christmas meal with my sister and brother-in-law, and then her other sister-in-law, so my brother-in-law's brother, if that makes sense, but we're all friends. So we went out for a Christmas meal and I hadn't added that into it. So I'm going to put 100 into it just to boost it up. If we've got any left at the end of, like, by the time Christmas is over, great, we'll put it in for next year. But I'd rather just have it in there. So I'm going to put 100 into here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1. So I'll have to put that straight back to bank, really. No, I'll keep it in there, and then I'll put it back to bank if and when the pot in our joint account goes low and needs a boost. Like what are we going to? Boiler service. Boiler service, I still need to book. I've got a phone number of someone that I'm going to get in touch with. I just haven't rang up yet. That'll be on, maybe I'll put that on my to-do list this week when little man's in nursery and it's just me and littlest. So I'm just going to put an extra 10 in here because I think I might have enough. Chimney sweep. Again, I still need to book this. To-do list is never ending. And this is a thing that I'm finding at the minute. Like having 2 under 2. And not even 2 under 2. It's not even their ages. It's just having 2 now. It's kind of like we're just starting to feel it. Like we're struggling to keep on top of stuff and keep on top of the house. We just need to keep trying to get into better routines and get into the routine. And a few people have said, oh, it gets easier as they get a bit older. But yeah, we're feeling that at the minute. So to-do list feels never ending. I know everyone's like that, but you know, we're just struggling to keep on top of stuff. Emergency is going to get 25. This goes into a tin. Oh, what I'm going to do actually, this goes into this tin. This is one of the big tins, like extra chunky tins. So it's going to take a while to fill this up. I actually have loads of coins in my coin exchange. So I'm going to put coins in the tin and put the notes into my coin exchange. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19, 20. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I've still got some coins in there. So 25 into my coin exchange, and then I'll put the coins into the tin. So watch your ears, I'm going to be putting them into the tin now. Right, this right, so I'll show you a normal size tin. So this is like the normal size one, which everyone has seen this one. And this is how big this one is. How long do we think it's going to take me to fill this up? / how much do you think it'll hold? What do we think? I think this is going to take me a good couple of years, possibly. I don't know. And how much do we think it's going to hold? A lot, I reckon. So yeah, 25 gone into... Oh! I've got a tenner there. Have I got £10 left in my coin exchange? And I can get rid of all the coins into there. No, I've got 5. But what I can do... I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. I'll just put a 5 in. So... we'll put 10 into my coin exchange, get a £5 note out, then I'll put that into my tin. I don't know why I put it in there instead of the tin. Perhaps I was thinking that and I just wanted to change it for coins, or I forgot last time I did it, I can't remember. So we'll do that. I've got loads of I know people will be like, oh, £5 note, it's just going to sit in there. We need £5. I've got loads of £5 notes, so I'm all right for £5 notes. There we go. So I've done these at 10. So let's do another. What did I just put in there? I put 25 today, didn't I? Let's do another 2.5. There we go. So once I fill all this, that'll be 1,000. Do we think that tin won't be full with 1,000, or do we think? What do we think? I'm thinking that tin will hold more than 1,000 if I put some in notes as well. Oh, I'm putting in the wrong one. But what do we all think? Right, Little Man Future, both of the boys are getting 20. I need to find. These are just like the digital money. They're just in like savings pots on our Monzo account. So I want to look for a best, like a good and the best kind of like savings account for like kids like savings. So I want to look at that. Or do I get premium bonds? It's weighing it up, isn't it? I've did that on the wrong side. It's weighing it up, isn't it? That's what I need to work out. Savings account, premium bonds, which gets you the best. Right, what have I got in here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, I can possibly put some of this back in the bank. 30, I know. 30, 40, 50, 60. I'll put that back in the bank when I fill that tracker up. I know I need to do the other one. So this is for Littlest Man. Yeah, so any recommendations for good kids savings? I'm glad I just spotted that when I did. It stopped filming. No idea why. So I'm glad it's only like a couple of, only missed off like a minute or two. So what I've just done, I've just coloured in the tracker for Little Man. And he's got £100 in here. He has more than Littlest Man just because he's just recently had his birthday and he did get bits of money. So any money I've just put into there to go into his savings. So and I put £10 into car maintenance because that's like a long-term saving, things like when I need tyres or something like that. Hobbies 40 getting nothing, and then I've not even started that one yet. So yeah, that's everything in annuals and savings. We're going to now go on to birthdays, and birthdays is going to get 50, 20, 30, no, 30. I'll do it in fives. 40, 50. So I'm going to put, so I know that's, I need to, I'll move these now. Right, that one's done, that one's done. These can go to the back. Actually, I'll just move miscellaneous to the front. Harley first or Terry? Yeah, Harley's first. Then it's Terry. We'll move miscellaneous to behind cards. So, I'm going to go first to the next one, which is Jill, which is my mother-in-law. That's at the end of January, but I'm going to do it now. So she gets 30. This is one binder that I want to obviously get new wallets for, but I haven't decided what wallets I want yet. So I'm having like a mix across my binders. So my personal ones has got these lovely inserts that I got from Essex Cash stuff in. For the joint account ones, I haven't got them yet. For my like annuals, I've got some vellum. I've ordered some design, like vinyl stickered design ones. What do I do for my birthdays? Any recommendations for some nice birthday wallets? You know what I'm thinking? I'm not crazy about vellum. I think I might not go for vellum much anymore because yeah. So maybe not vellum. Does anyone do any nice nice wallets for birthday? Right, I'm going to put another 10 into miscellaneous and then 10 into cards. Because that'll be like cards, wrapping paper, any bits like that we need. So we've got 20 into miscellaneous now. No, I'm going to put another 5 into miscellaneous because we need to get... I know there's at least one like random present we want to get. And cards has a tenner, which is alright for now, so... yeah. And then we're doing alright on birthday so far. When's the next birthday? So the next birthday is... oh, the next one is Littlest Man. Which is obviously a bigger one. Yeah, we've got most birthdays at the end of the year. So we're not too bad at the start of the year. So that's birthdays done. Are we still recording? Yes. Then... I should have 90 left, and this is going into Disney. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And right, I don't want to have all 5s going into there, so when I next need 5s, I'll have to remember they're in my Disney one. So this is now my Disney binder. Eee. I've just ordered a little binder window one to go in here. So these are the games I'm going to play, but I'm going to put... shall we just stuff that and start playing games with it from the new year? Yeah, because I've got some more coming for my games in here. So this is, I'm just going to put this straight into here. Oh, 90, not 100. How much have we got in here? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. Ah. Oh. As soon as I've got another tenner left, I can colour in another castle. Right, so when next time I need 5s, I can swap them all out in here. Right, so that's everything. That's all that stuffed. Is that us done? Let me just think, is that everything done for today? What I needed to do? Oh no. No. Of course it isn't. I haven't restuffed the purse for this week. Forgetting one of the most important bits. So let's get out this week's money. So, food shopping. Let's open the purse ready first. Food shopping's getting its usual 100. $20, $40, $60, $80, $1. Cute. So 100 into food shopping. Where have I put that paper clip? I swear I had a paper clip on here earlier. Oh, I've got one. Pedro gets nothing because I just stuffed that monthly. Personal spending is getting... Did I put 20? Yeah, I did 20 for personal spending. No, so personal spending gets 20. That's everything for there. That's everything that goes in the purse. So then my challenges this... Well, oh, I usually do challenges in this video. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing challenges in this video. I'll do that another day. Maybe I'll do 200 on next Sunday because I've stuffed that extra. So this is... Oh, I still need to work out what I'm doing when in my videos. They're still a bit all over the place. So sorry guys. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 into my challenges. So I'm not going to obviously play my challenges now because this video is going to be long enough. So I'll either do 200 next Sunday or I'll do another video in the week. Anyone watching this before I've decided, let me know what you think I should do. Do I play with 200 next Sunday or do I do another video in the week with that 100? So then I think we should have 25 left. Oh no. Well, I was putting 20 into minis. What have I forgotten? What have I forgotten? Minis is getting 20 a week. Oh, that was it. I didn't do my week 100, so I split that amongst the weeks, didn't I? So that is another 20 quid for challenges. Oh, so I've actually got 120. So yeah, do I do those? Do I do another? What would you prefer? What do you think? Do I do it all in one next Sunday and have a long one? Or do I do another video in the week? An extra one? I feel like I might do that, but what does everyone think? So yeah, then 20 quid for minis, which I'm going to pop up with my minis. There we go. That is now everything done for today. So thank you for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please do think about subscribing because it's free and easy to do and it means the absolute world to me. So please do think about subscribing if you haven't already. And yeah, pop me a comment in the comments below and I'll see you next time. Try a bit.